today is my biggest, craziest project ever. That seems like a good clickbait intro to the stream, right? So, I'm going to spell out the words Merry Christmas with a roller coaster. Ambitious, I know. But one man's ambition is another man's treasure, or something like that. Don't really know how long. I have a plan on paper for how I'm going to do this, but I'm not really sure how well it's going to turn out. So we're going to find out together. And the first thing I'm going to do is going to have a launch. Oh wait, no, what I need is... I can't use this one because I need a launch section. Oops. Yeah, limb launch, hydraulic launch is too hard to deal with for this. Alright, now we need to do a cursive E. I guess we'll leave the time, keep the time going. Why not? Anyway, now we need to go back underground here and establish the limb section for Christmas. Merry. We got a nice Merry. MAS is not quite gonna fit. Luckily, I can now do a save as on this design and rotate it to be actually straight across. And then it'll actually fit. But first, let's take a look at what we have here so far. Important thing to do. Gotta make it red. We got to eliminate those. At the end, we'll eliminate the tunnels where they're not necessary because they interfere with the readability. So here we have Merry Christ, I'm out of room. Okay, but anyway, back to this regularly scheduled who knows what. But we're not done yet. Because we still need to cross the T. And dot the I. That looks good. All right. Check this out. Merry Christmas. This needs some work for readability. Alright, now, just 1 or 2 or 7 things left for this Christmas coaster. Now let's test it and watch it not get anywhere near the end of the track. Of course it won't. I don't have nearly enough launch sections. Okay, so faster launch, more booster sections. Try this again. Boost. Nausea is just going to be very high for this whole fucking ride because it's too intense the whole way. That's pretty much what I expect. Like no downtime. There's a nice break in the nausea, and right back up because just there's too much shit going on. Big C. Nausea 12. Oof. 13. Nausea just keeps compounding. And now this is like going too fast here to be good. I think we're not gonna have any trouble completing it now, at least. A S. Oh, and a very abrupt stop. Whee! Roars back into the station. So anyway, this is going to be completely unrideable. Ooh. Okay, too nauseous. I have never gotten your ride is too scary before. That's something. That is something. But like the nausea makes it unrideable anyway. But I don't think there's really a way to fix that. Unfortunately. The ride is just way too long and way too many inversions to possibly get that. Exceeds the G-force limits. Not surprising. So let's look at some heat maps. Like, in terms of excitement, it's going to constantly be delivering because of all these inversions. In fact, I think I could probably make a workable ride of this if it was just the Mary. Which I might try at some point. But it just goes on for so long. Fear, and it's just like, oh wow, got up to 14 fear just from fast inversions. Like, it's just, yeah, I didn't know you could actually get fear too high, but I'm more like afraid of sustaining injury. And then of course nausea. This is going to be red the entire way. Yeah, it's just like, you keep going and going and going. There's just too much shit going on here. However, let's check out the G-force. Speed, whatever. Anyway, there's no saving this ride and making it an actually usable attraction. I knew that coming in. So that's the ride. Merry Christmas, everybody. But anyway, let's take a ride. Why would you do this to your guests? piece de resistance. The waffle turn into the S. A real take the cake while slamming to a stop here. Gotta cross the T's and dot the I's. Well, Merry Christmas. And hope Santa doesn't get you this coaster in your stocking.